Is another social media platform really necessary? Candao is redefining how we think about social media by bringing earnings back to its users. Daily activities like dining, shopping, or seeing a doctor are all economic transactions. Candao taps into this everyday economic turnover. Candao has found a way for everyone to profit from these everyday activities. The average person online connects to millions in their social networks but doesn't profit from this network power. Unlike traditional social media, Candao extends your reach beyond direct connections, potentially expanding your circle to millions. With 100 friends, each having 100 of their own, your network grows exponentially. This network remains yours forever. All my contacts belong to me only because I have them directly in my Candao wallet. Candao creates social revenue through diverse channels like marketplace with cashback, advertising, influencer marketing, and much more. Every daily purchase, no matter how small, contributes to your profit on Candao through cashback. Digital advertising, the digital economy, and the analog economy represent substantial markets, and with Candao, you can profit from all of them, but there's a catch. Invite your friends quickly as each person can be invited, only once. In this vast marketplace, Candao isn't just another platform, it's your gateway to earning from virtually any transaction. Imagine every purchase, even a coffee or a pair of shoes, benefits you directly, turning your network into a profit-making resource. Candao introduces the CDO token, making every purchase and endorsement more rewarding by capturing the essence of our economic turnover. Here's how it works. 30% of profits are used to buy back CDO tokens. We then continuously burn half to reduce supply and increase value, while the other half rewards users who stake their tokens, supporting our infrastructure. This system promotes ongoing growth, ensuring that as Candao thrives, so do all participants. Candao gives you an array of powerful tools that make building your own community easier than ever, and then generate social revenues more efficiently than ever. What's the best thing to do? Join Candao, invite friends, and build the biggest network possible. The more people in your network, the more social revenue flows into your Candao wallet. Invite your friends to Candao before someone else does, as each person can only be invited once. Join Candao today and start earning with connections that you own.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you again on our Product Day webinar, second Product Day webinar. Those who couldn't attend, hopefully now you will have full experience and new informations of what we are building, where we are, what is happening, and where we are going. Robert, good to see you as well, and thank you for this short intro of Candao.
Yeah, hi Pavel, welcome everybody. We're happy to share some news from the company, what we are working on, and what is the shortest plan. As we are repeatedly telling you, it's a time for keeping your keys, holding your keys and your data in your hands, because this is a valuable asset. The AI is desiring our data because it can be trained and serve us, but only if it knows us. And the same goes to Candao platform. The more we know, the more we can do with everybody together, the more we can collaborate, and the more businesses we can do. So there is a bigger pie to share. And this is what we are trying to do, no matter the technology behind, because at the end, at least for now, it's about people. It's about what we are doing every day and how we can benefit from it, how we can earn money. So on today's product day, this is a second edition. There's gonna be more. We will probably do like maybe every 2 weeks, sometimes every month in the holiday season, for example, when there will be more holidays. So let's work. Let's hope that it will come one day. For now, we are like 24/7 on board, and everybody, all our team. And I would like to thank you very much to everybody from our team. It's amazing work and amazing people are around us. So we are able to achieve more and more every day. And we would like to share with you what we can do together. So Pavel, like always, is perfectly, amazingly, beautifully describing what we are doing. So I think he will be very happy to show you what's going on with the project.
Yeah, thank you. Of course, I'm going to share the screen. So, long story short, before we go to our applications, what Candao is. Candao is all about sharing wealth and uniting connections. And you can think of that there is like a very big space in crypto industry, Web3 space, to completely revolutionize the way we live, the way we contribute to the world, the way we work together and or entertain together. But the problem is, there is actually a big problem, that there is monopolistic advantage of big corporations, and there is no way, actually everyone tried, but nearly nobody succeeded. There is no way to win with them, right? They have market control and dominance. They own our data. They can do literally everything they want with this data. And they even sometimes limit our freedom. I mean, free speech is limited, and some companies are fighting for it, but it's still far away from there where we should be already. But even if they have limitless capital and limitless resources, and everyone is already using them, there must be a way to run away from this wrong approach, wrong behavior. And for this kind of big problem, we need to have very big vision and very big solution. So the solution is data ownership. Data is a gold mine of 21st century. Everyone knows that. And it's currently in hands of those corporations. So, we would like to deliver this key element to the people, to hands of the people. So you actually will own your relationships, your any information's content you create, actually everything that is related to you digitally. But even if I would say to a random person, or you would say to random person, I'm going to give you data back to you, then the answer probably would be, so what? Like, what can I do with my data? I mean, I can see my pictures on my iCloud, or I can download, my contacts maybe from Facebook or different application, but what can I get more out of this? So that's why we decided to give also second solution, which is decentralizing economic turnover. So all the money that is coming from all these transactions, literally from the whole economy, has to be shared directly to the people. And then if you will say to your friend, you're going to not only own your data, but benefit from this data, because all the money coming from every transaction possible is going to be returned to you, not to those corporations. It's much easier to explain. It's just easy to explain, and this benefit is just reasonable enough to switch from the old behaviors to the new ones. So, and in social media, there is very, very big potential. Currently, we spend 12 billion hours. It's enormous time every single day. You can here see some summaries, how much time we spend on YouTube, on Facebook, on X, LinkedIn, and so on. So, but the big change has to come. And to decentralize social media economy, time has come, we believe. And first of all, the big statement is not your keys, not your data. So how you want to store your data? You need to have access to your data through your wallet. In your wallet, we already learned that if we hold our Bitcoins or our USDT or different tokens, if you have your private keys, it's yours, right? Nobody can take it from you. It's impossible. So, and if we connect the data directly to your wallet and to your private keys, then it's yours. And nobody, including us, has access to this data. It's yours. Then simple out of this, you can think of free speech. It's just literally connected, right? Because if you own your data, you can share whatever you want, and everyone can see whatever you want. On the other hand, there might come out some questions like, okay, if everyone can share everything, what about if they will share content that I don't like? So the another answer will be that you will control your feed, you will control your display. And this is true control of your data. This is true ownership of data. But ownership of data is not only, content. It's also your relationships. It's all about that. It's all about people, as also Robert mentioned before. So if I would, for example, add you on Facebook to friends, and you would accept me, then if I would go to LinkedIn or to different social media platform, I need to invite you to friends again, right? Because this is inside their databases, so we don't own it. In this case, if we are friends on chain, we are friends in every applications that are connected to the protocol. This is way different. If you think about referrals, this is also another big factor, because if we invite friends to social media, we should ask ourselves the question, how much Instagram, Facebook, Meta, paid to us for inviting friends to these applications? And the answer is zero. This is really sad, but this is true, right? So, and we must have referrals connected to our address forever on the blockchain. So simple. So if I'm going to invite you, or you're going to invite me, then you connect me to your address, and nobody else can invite me ever again. Robert like always to talk about referrals because he has really good experience from his past related to his social media. Can you imagine that when he started his social media before Facebook, month before Facebook, I asked him, so how much money did you spend to invite these 3 million people? And the answer was zero. I was absolutely amazing because I was completely viral effect. And this is how it worked, right? Robert, do you want to add anything, or should I continue?
I can say that, yeah, this was indeed zero. And then it was a little bit different times on the market, but we spent zero on marketing. But at the same time, all the companies on the brands, businesses, whoever we met, was very open for cooperation. So basically, somehow, like they invested, they paid, they sponsored whatever extent of our business happened. It was thanks to them. So the openness from the market, openness from the businesses was crucial, and also from other people as well. Because yeah, they kept going, and the beginning was pretty tough. But after we reached, like, I think it was like 20,000 people, it exploded. The first 20,000 people it took maybe half a year, or maybe even 1 year, maybe a little bit less. But the next million was also 1 year. So this is like explosion, maybe even shorter. I don't remember exactly.
Maybe faster right now because everyone is influencer. So the spread of information is uniquely fast compared to this time. Okay, so and the last part is that if we engage through the content, then we should earn always. And this is the right approach. So first of all, I would like to show you some part of the application. So if we are thinking about transforming digital advertising, how can we do it? Imagine that you create content like, on different social media applications, and then you are getting exposure to your audience is getting exposure to your content and to advertising connected to it. But in this case, it's working a little bit differently. I mean, of course, you're getting paid for this exposure because people will see ads. This is clear. But in this moment, when users are creating content, they are also creating referral links in this content. So whenever users are going to join from different applications, different social media, anywhere, they are going to join to your structure under your referral link, right? Because you own your connections. Therefore, let's say if you would have a video, for example, on YouTube, and you would have million of views, then probably you would get paid, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, maybe less, depend on the video, depend on the audience and advertiser. In this case, you're going to get paid from every single transaction connected to the advertisers that are displaying advertising, and you will get paid on the long run. So if these users are going to join, let's say from these 1 million people who never joined before the protocol, now if they join, they this could be maybe 20%, 30%, right? This is 200,000 people who join, and from those people you will get paid always, not only today, not only now, not only this content, always from every transaction in the future as well. And they will invite friends, and those friends will invite friends, and you can think already of what will happen next, right? So this is new era of advertising. This is new era of promoting social media and promoting your content and building your network. So that's the first point. Second point, we want to redefine the way we sell, but also the way we entertain. So imagine quests, imagine challenges. Quest is like our name for something that the user can do and can get paid for this specific task, specific challenge. So imagine you as a person would like to hire an influencer to do something funny just for pure entertainment. This can be, for example, the biggest influencer on earth, right? Maybe Kaby Lame. And then you tell him to jump from Burj Khalifa. So will he jump from Burj Khalifa? I don't know. If you will say it, probably not. I mean, I appreciate your voice, but if you do it as a one person, it might not be enough. But if all of us will do it, this is just, I don't know how many people is here, nearly 300. Okay, 300 people, then it's probably still not much. But if we would also share to our friends, and this could be already, I don't know, 10,000 people, and all of us would maybe deposit 20, 30, 50, $50 in order to see how he's jumping from Burj Khalifa, then this will be public event. All of us will mention him on maybe Instagram. So he will see that thousands of people is literally shouting on Instagram, hey, Kaby, jump from Burj Khalifa, you will get paid. And there is maybe already $200,000, maybe even $1 million already deposited in smart contract. So if he see this event and he go there, he will see, hey, there is $1 million for me if I just jump from Burj Khalifa. So this might be quite tricky, but we can imagine that there will be always a point that people decide to do things, and this doesn't need to be jumping from Burj Khalifa. This is just example. It could be just an event, for example, of Starbucks, where they are doing a challenge that everyone can just come and drink a coffee under 2 minutes or under 1 minute maybe, and then you get paid of $10 or $20 and maybe free coffee in the future. So, and everyone who just go to do it for fun can earn money, but not only money, also exposure to his audience is getting bigger, right? Because everyone is looking at him and checking what he's doing. He's just earning money for drinking coffee. That's unusual, right? And then all the people who want to see it, they can just go there and also probably drink the coffee, right, together with him, right? Because if there is maybe a challenge and 50 people at once are drinking coffee, who is doing it faster? Everyone can see, hey, what's happening there? And when they join, guess what is happening? Everyone is performing. Okay, not everyone. Some of the people from there are performing different transactions, right? If they are drinking a coffee, if they are eating something, this is a transaction. So we are getting paid. Everyone, not just creators, not just people who invited creators, everyone. So people who invited buyers are get paid. Buyers, of course, also need to get something. They will get cashback. Sellers, which is Starbucks, they get more clients. People who invited sellers are getting money from this coffees that has been sold there. Then as I mentioned at the beginning, content creators are making money and people who invited content creators. This is what we say sharing of economic turnover or decentralizing economic turnover. So, and to all of this is connected CDO token, native token of Candao. Every single fee, doesn't matter if it's from marketplace, from ICOs, from swaps, from subscriptions like through Matchify, or any kind of advertising, everything is directly connected to CDO token, and it's building up value all the time. What do I mean by building up value? First of all, we have to consider that the market is extremely large. We are talking about a little $350 trillion market to be shared, to be distributed to all of you. So, and if we would consider that Candao successfully get little part out of this, little part of digital advertisement, even smaller part of digital economy, and like a small peanut of analog economy, real world assets, like literally nearly nothing, then we are talking already about $100 billion, 115 actually in this presentation. So, and how do we distribute it? We are sharing around 20% to network, in opposition to all these corporations that don't share anything. So, and then we share money to contributors and to creators. Of course, those who create content, they need to get paid. And I mentioned before that we support a lot our CDO token. So how do we do it? First of all, we take 30% of what Candao makes, and we do a buyback from the market. 50% of this buyback is going to be directly burned. Every single transaction is happening, we burn tokens. Every single transaction is happening, we also reward people who stake. So it's equally shared 50-50 for staking and for burning. Think about this example. You have a coffee, and if you go to the shop to drink a coffee, we burn tokens. If I drink a coffee, we burn tokens. Doesn't matter who drink a coffee, we burn tokens all the time. So you have real exposure to economic turnover, something that never ever happened in the past. It's happening now with Candao. It probably can be very, very great stuff for the current bull run, right? Because all the time if you burn and everyone see that it's direct exposure for the economic turnover, then I can imagine what can happen to the CDO. But this is a different topic.
We even created the internal joke. You going to a coffee shop, and there's what actually happens is burning coffee, burning tokens. People used to drink coffee, but in order to drink coffee, you need to burn it. So it kind of goes along.
Yeah. And I would like to also talk a little bit about the network. So how do we share all the money to the people who invited people? So first of all, we share more or less half equally to everyone, because we believe it's just good to share equally. You know, someone can be poor, someone can be rich, you never know. And it's good to share 50-50. I mean, 50-50 for this part. Then another part is related to how you are involved in Candao protocol. And the most important factor is how much CDO you hold in your wallet. So we will check directly your wallet to see, oh, you have rich wallet of CDO tokens. Therefore, you will get paid more from your network than someone who has less. Fair, right? So if you invested a lot in CDO token, now you can see how much money you will get from all these rewards. You will get more than those who didn't get enough till now or later, before we explode. So, and then we also care about different parts, like for example, if you are loyal to different parts of the system, or if you're active So if you're really using it, we want to have active people. So we will make those people benefit out of their out of what they do for the Candao. But the most important, of course, CDO token. Then I would like to also show you how the market can be impacted by burning and by changed supply. So yes, we start with vesting. Yes, we start with growing the supply, the circulating supply. It will grow probably till 7 billions. I mean, I say probable because I don't know how much we will burn till then. And the thing is that cheaper the price, more we will burn faster. So you can imagine that more users we have, more turnover we get from everywhere, from every single transaction. Even if someone's going to make a swap, we are burning tokens. Then we burn all the time. And if we get millions of users, I don't say already billions, I say only millions, then all the money coming from there, it's a lot of money, by the way, will be used to buy back and burn. Then this means the supply will start decreasing at some point. And we can imagine even there is a moment in time where this price can, I mean, the tokens that are burned can exceed the tokens we had. So we could maybe burn half, or maybe we could burn more than half, maybe 2/3 or 3/4. Nobody knows. I mean, even there is a possible scenario that we will burn, 90%, and there is no tokens. This is possible scenario if we grow to hundreds of millions of people or billions of people, then we have a problem. I mean, we have a problem of different kind, because this can be, I don't want to say a Bitcoin, but what can happen to a token if you have hundreds of millions of people and then you don't have supply, right? Then something unusual can happen. So we need to be prepared for this kind of scenarios. And here we also decided to show you how much money you can make if you invite friends to the protocol. So basically, if they are going to swap, advertise, or participate in the marketplace, or entertain with our quests, then they are generating economic turnover. If they do, then you will get paid. And this is example of 100,000 people in your network. I mean, in social media, all of us has invited friends. But if you invited maybe just 10 or just 50 or maybe 15, how do you know how many people they invited and those friends invited and so on? Probably it could be thousands of people, right? Because nobody ever measured this information. So, and based on this 100,000 example, this is number that potentially you can make from all these income streams. This is massive because we talk about dozens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars per year, depend on the network size. However, once again, question is how we distribute this money to the people. And the answer is based on your involvement in the protocol. So based on the CDO token, right? So in terms of staking, I just wanted to add here that we are about to share with you next like 2 weeks probably. We're going to be earlier, but we are about to share with you staking hubs, and in this specific solution, you will get opportunity to invite friends and start making money together with us now. And in this opportunity, you also will get marketing plan. You'll also get paid from inviting people to get those staking hubs. And this is also the way to increase your CDO tokens. I mean, first of all, you get staked. You get your tokens staked, and then those tokens will multiply. I mean, through APY. So why to not get paid also to invite friends to do the same, right? And we prepared a big pool of tokens to be used especially for this purpose, to just stake and get more and invite friends to do the same. along with that, together with that, we're going to release the CDO market so people can trade. So this is like together connected, and you can all enjoy this those staking hubs new offer. In terms of the roadmap, just long story short, because we have to already switch to our product, we so far delivered what we aimed to deliver till Q1, and Q2 is already successfully going forward. Looks like everything is going to be in time, no delays anymore. Everything is like perfectly tailored by our great developers, brilliant developers, and they are going really, really fast. I'm really excited how they really perform, and I believe that you can also see week by week or every second week, if we have presentations, that there is new features that we can already show. So so this is the roadmap we imagine is going to happen, and it's very, very real to have all of this done, all of these things done how it is. So you can imagine in Q2 we are going to share quests and live streams. We're going to share our CDO market. In Q3 we're going to share the marketplace pilotage. This will be like internal pilotage so that we can check drinking coffee and burning tokens. We're going to propose you staking with social rewards, because you will get social rewards whenever someone is going to get some transactions, and then you get paid. But imagine also that you can stake them. Then we also bring marketing engine for brands in Q4. And this marketing engine is exactly what I mentioned before about Starbucks. So this is perfect engine for them, possibly replacing possible replacement for old social media techniques, how they currently advertise. And from that point, we just go forward, and we also expect to have Binance listing in 2025. So this is our brilliant team of great guys. I believe that you will also see some of those people in different calls. So, but for now, I would like to switch to our topic of the day. So, our product. First of all, if we aim to deliver whatever we just mentioned to be delivered, this has to be very simple and for everyone, accessible for everyone. And the biggest problem so far we experienced in Web3 are private keys. You can imagine, probably by yourself, by your own experience, how uncomfortable it is to write down these 12 or 24 words each time you create a wallet. I mean, it's just uncomfortable. And imagine that you lose this paper, you save it, or try to even save it digitally, and someone will hack your phone or whatever you store it. Then it's just bad. It's very uncomfortable, and everyone is like in this position where they cannot trust it to the end. I mean, there are solutions like you can upload to iCloud, and this is one of the first solutions that makes sense. On the other hand, we need to be sure that we really own those private keys all the time. So first of all, let's simplify this sign in, not only with, Apple, but imagine that you can sign in with every single SSO that is out there. Currently, we connected our application to Google and soon also to different SSOs. By the way, can you still see the screen? Right now I switched to, yeah, I can see you see, okay. So I'm currently going to sign into through our Google account to our staging environment. So, and here I'm just signing in, and I'm also creating a wallet. It happened right now. So that's it. Where are my keys? here. You can just take it. It's so simple. You already have these keys connected to your account. You can export it here. You can export it also in your wallet. So whenever you are going to join with your SSO, with your Google, with your Facebook, with your X account or different Reddit, you have directly created your wallet and you have access to your private keys and you can do whatever you want with them. But it's already connected to your account. Why do we also support those corporations right now? So we actually think about a different way. We don't support them. I mean, like truly, we use them. We use them to let you connect, to have better user experience, so it's easy for you. But at the end of the day, they don't have access to your private keys. If they would, that wouldn't make sense. That's first point. Second point, you can, in soon future, connect multiple accounts and use them as your multi-signature wallet. Means that you will need few of them to confirm your transactions. So imagine, let's say you are performing big transaction, and then in your settings, you decide to use at least 3 of them, or at least 2, in order to sign message. So you need to sign in with your Google. You need to sign in with your Facebook, and maybe also with another Candao wallet in order to perform specific operation. Then you are sure that nobody can have access to your transaction, and still it's very simple for you, right? It's completely up to you how you do it, but it's one click. That's the most important. Also, on top of this, we give you access to buy cryptos directly through our provider Transact. You can just log into our website. You can choose whatever currency. For example, I would choose like US dollars and maybe USDT. And then I can go with my Visa card. And this is how it works. This is just third-party provider. We decided to connect it so you can also get cryptocurrencies directly through Candao. So this is also simple for you. Simplicity is the main and the key factor for us. So, and this is your wallet. If you have your keys, you need to have your wallet, right? So here you can send tokens and you can receive tokens. This is your address, right? And you will see all your tokens in this wallet. There's your balance. You can also see your NFTs, and you can use it right here. Super simple. Then I would like to show you dashboard. Dashboard is showing you currently your referrals and your network. So people who joined through my referral link, and you can see all the people here. But we had very great experience and experiment last Candao product day. Here you can see the social graph. So all the people that joined real time. If anyone want to join, maybe I can also share the link right now, but I do it in a different way, so that you can see if someone is joining, then you can see them here, right, in my network. Robert, would you like to share a few words about social graph? And I'm going to prepare
Sure.
the link.
I'm not sure if anybody is new on today's call, so maybe it's already the network built from the bubbles and no more users. I'm not sure, because there was like almost 500 last time. Now it's like 270. So
Yeah.
maybe it's already there.
Yeah, but I would like to explain what it is if someone didn't come last
time. The bubbles are our new approach for showing the friend list, what you already know from Facebook or any other social media. You have a list of friends, you can address them, but the visual way is important for us because we will be guiding you through a lot of opportunities from different income streams, different tools, different applications. So the list shouldn't be static. It should be like bubbling all around with different colors of the bubbles in the future. And they will be guiding you in which part of the network currently something important is going on. So we can visually zoom in, zoom out, browse, swipe right, left, up and down, and go through different structures, not only in your circles, but also in the whole network, also not directly connected to you. But the more people are connected to you, the more bubbles you have, the more profits, earnings, and stuff like that is coming to you in the future. And basically, at that point, I would like to mention that this is quite important to invite people because we need the community to convince the world to our approach of the profit sharing platform. This is not very obvious because they have, I mean, the big guys, the big companies, they already have a lot of application tools and it's working for everybody. Everybody probably here on the call are using, Facebook or Instagram or whatever, TikTok or YouTube. And what we want to do is to kind of switch them over to different approach to the friends holding, assets holding, and the business models when the people can not only contribute, like influencers, for example, they're quite well paid by the big guys. They are paid. But we are not paid, the normal users, the ordinary users, right? For inviting, for social activities we perform every day anyway by liking, sharing, just watching the content in the various feeds. So from that perspective, to convince the business, which business always wants to sell as much as possible. They want to sell everything to us, and I do anything to sell whatever they have to us because we are clients. We pay the money. So it's much wiser to convert everybody to our approach because you still can buy with your money. Why not? If you like Netflix, if you like, whatever content you like, you can still do it. But in our approach is the same, but different because you and your friends has also potential to earn money from all the activities of invited people. So you still have marketplace, you still can buy and sell whatever assets, real estate or some kind of the Amazon. But now it's all more connected to the network, which is showing you the potential in numbers, what is behind, which you don't see in other social media experience or social experience in general. Now you can dig deeper and see what is through, what is behind the particular activity, products, engine. It doesn't matter if this is DeFi, social fi, whatever kind of staking, farming, minting, whatever is possible in Web3, it's gonna be behind these bubbles in the future, one by one, coded, so you can actually use it for your benefit. Yeah. Pavel, you can continue, or if you
Yes.
need more time, I can
Just
make some joke.
give me 30 seconds because I just learned something about our meeting.
Mm.
Mhm. Just 1 second.
Yeah. So this kind of display is also good for the upcoming technologies, like whatever goggles, whatever, helmets they want to put on our heads, or lenses in the future, whatever technology is the final display, metaverses of whatever kind. I think you can easily preview your network with your hands in whatever technology. So this is more spectral, more user-friendly experience, more native. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to share right now the screen so that you can also see the application. Yeah, so this is our feed. I mean, first of all, the wallet. So like a normal wallet where you own your assets and you have private keys to it, of course. Then we have the feed, the same feed like on every social media platform. However, here you can also generate content by AI. This is example content that maybe I generated or I just uploaded. For example, this one. Right? So this is our, let's say, Instagram part. But what is special about it is sharing. So if you share the content, I'm going to right now send maybe to our Telegram channel. Hey there, if you would like to join, do it now. Here it is. So as we can see, it should be available on our Telegram. Where it is? It's here, right? This is the link. If you would go there right now, then you can first of all get into Candao, to this staging beta version, and you can see also this content, the one that I shared, and you will join under the network that I shown you. No worries, this is beta, so it's completely unrelated to your current connections. The thing is that you're going to see yourself in this social graph. I would like to show you that, I mean, already many people probably joined, so it will not grow much. But the thing is that it's working this way. In this way, you can easily and very fast build your network and grow your community. So let's come back for a second to our feed on the web to also show you a few things there, and then I'm coming back finally to the mobile. So as you can see here, we also have the feed, the same feed. This is completely the same. Oh, someone already posted 1 minute ago. Hello, Mati. Nice to see you on our social media. And I can see that you already generate content. Yes, I will also generate. So maybe let's generate, I don't know, Superman flying. I don't know, maybe even better. Let's go for Steve Jobs
Flying.
with cats. I don't know, because I don't know what kind of content should I generate. Should I just post about? Then, oh, so many cats. So, oh, hello. You can generate content. You can generate it by literally clicking quotes or funny, and behind all of this content, there is referral hidden, so that you can enjoy, you can have fun, and you can build your network. The purpose of building network, we all know, it's just for the social media that will benefit you from all these transactions. Steve Jobs on the moon. I don't know if he's on the moon. We need to see, but there is some
He's definitely without cats. So.
Yeah, he's without cats. And this is content that I just generated for you. So even if I don't know what to do, even if I don't know what to post or what should I share with my friends, then I can just generate it, simple as that. In a few seconds, and it's done. I can generate something funny, something interesting, something that I invent. And based on this, I can easily encourage my friends to show them new place that they must join, because this is an amazing place. So in terms of social graph, yeah, I don't know if someone joined. I think there is some more people, but
Yeah.
there is someone on the top. Yeah, so it's growing. It's growing like real time, and you can see it. Now I will switch again to our mobile, but just last thing on the web is this part. What it is? This is our AI bot that you can use to help you to grow your community, to grow your network. How does it work? So you can just, create a new message. Oh, maybe I just ask him, hello, can you explain me what is Candao? And if you don't know how to explain what is Candao, then you don't need to be worried about it. And you can see I was also talking in French to explain. And I just checked right now. Can this bot explain you what Candao is? And of course, it can, right? So I can talk to this bot and I can learn. So it's easy to onboard my friends because I don't need to know much about it. Bot can help, right? It's just simple. And we will work a lot on this topic. So these features will grow and help you to in your success. So in our application, we are having the wallet and the feed, but I need to reconnect again. So I'm going to own my content, or I'm going to own my relationships, private keys. I will quickly show you that when I just connected with my Google account, here I can go to settings and I can see my private keys, right? The same place like before. So you can see it's here. I can upload to my iCloud or I can back up in different ways. So we have also the profile. And from that point of view, this is Almighty Wallet. It literally let you for owning your informations about yourself. You can see your social graph over here that is growing. You can see your description. You can see your connections. So let's say if you would like to find someone who is interesting, then maybe I can show you also. Let me go to the social graph. So let's say you invited some friends, but who they are, let me check. So this is the profile, and I can talk to this person. I mean, why not? So let me. Oh, Robert is there. Hey there, Robert. Can you answer me? By the way.
Yeah, sure. Let me open the app.
So of course we need to have a chat, right? So we have a chat. Robert probably will do it in the meantime. And of course, we have so fast. Yeah. So as you can see, it works. And we have a browser so that you can go to different websites. You can sign in with a wallet, as you can see here. And yeah, this is what we are starting with, because basically at the beginning, someone is sharing new content. Hello, Edwin. Nice to see you here. And this is really great experience because we let you to build great community and start with your staking hubs opportunity that is about to roll out soon. And then this opportunity can bring thousands of people for literally everyone. Why? Because you can invite easily in minutes all your community from all your audiences that you already have and your friends have. Because right now we live in time where everyone has thousands or even some of them millions of followers on Instagrams and other social media. Why to not finally use it in the proper way? And if you build this social media from day one, then you can grow infinitely your network, literally infinitely, because even if this is like small network of 1,000 people, I say small because this is social network, then anyway, if we grow as a Candao, your network will natively grow because it will benefit from the application's growth. And then when we have endgame already, which is connecting the marketplace after the pilotage, which should happen by the end of the year, then we will start burning tokens. We will start inviting businesses. You will be able to invite businesses. You will be able to make a benefit, make a profit out of these transactions. And then it will scale up. Everyone will see that we are burning tokens from economic turnover, and everyone will get hyped out of this. It's so easy. That's why it's just amazing opportunity for all of us now to just create an invite, and of course you need to have some specific return out of this, right? That's why we also bring staking hub opportunity, and that's why we're going to share this opportunity with you soon, so that you can get involved and start together with us. So, and we believe that this almighty wallet is like the beginning for the great new future in which you will own your data, in which you will own your relationships, and in which you will get paid in a new way. Because in this wallet, you will see all your social rewards coming from all transactions. Imagine that whenever someone is getting a pizza or drinking a coffee in the city, you will see here social rewards coming, like a notification, but 3.0, right? We always came back to Facebook or different platforms because they had notifications that something is related to me. What about if money is related to me, right? Why not? From that point of view, why not? And that's why it's just worth to do it now. And this application, our tools will support all of you to grow it together. So I will also share for the last few moments our PDF one last time.
Mike's it's like in the forest.
So to summarize, social wallet, inviting made simple, almighty wallet app, staking hubs, which we come up with now. And for now, you can just enjoy this beta test that we are opening for all of you. So you can go to this staging environment. You can invite your friends. You can see how your bubbles are increasing in your social graph. And soon, all of us, we can have lots of fun and lots of profitable fun so that everyone can benefit and grow with success. From me, it's all of what I wanted to share to you. So I want to thank you for this great presentation and your time.
Yeah, thanks everybody. And see you on the next product day. Thanks, Pavel, for presentation.
Thank you, Robert, for your time as well. Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.